You're about to watch 10 crashes that looked impossible to survive. No Hollywood, no CGI. Just real Formula One chaos, where machines disintegrate, and somehow the people inside don't. These are the moments when silence hit the broadcast. When fans stopped breathing, when physics said, no chance, and the driver said, watch me. 10 devastating crashes impossible to survive. This isn't about safety, this is about chaos, and the 10 times death missed by inches. Let's start the 10 devastating crashes impossible to survive. Number 10. Mark Webber, Valencia, 2010. At 190 miles per hour, down Valencia's back straight, disaster strikes. Mark Webber's Red Bull closes in on Kovalinen's Lotus. The front right wheel of the RB6 clips Kovalinen's rear left Webber's car is instantly airborne. It flips end over end above the track, rolling violently through the sky. The car lands nose first, bounces, then rights itself. It plows off the track and slams into the tire barrier with earth-shattering force. Moments later, amid smoke and debris, Webber climbs out, completely unscathed. Number 9. Heikki Kovalainen, Spain 2008. Turn 9, 150 miles per hour. The McLaren's front left rim explodes. With no time to control anything, the car hits the barrier head-on, buries itself under tires, and for a moment, everyone thinks it's over. Then, a twitch. A thumbs up through the wreckage. Kovalainen, alive with only a concussion. A 150 miles per hour spear into concrete, and he walks away. Next on the list of 10 devastating crashes impossible to survive. Number 8. Kimi Räikkönen, Britain, 2014. Opening lap. Raikkonen's Ferrari loses grip at full speed, skids across grass, and slams the barrier at 47G. The car ricochets back across the track. Flames, carbon, hit Williams there. Pure chaos. It looks fatal. But then, the Iceman climbs out, limping, furious. Just a bruised leg. The car's gone. Kimi isn't.
And somebody's gone very, very deep, haven't they?
It's a Ferrari, it's Kimi Räikkönen. Oh, he's gone off into the barrier as well. That's a big shunt. It's a big shunt for the Ferrari. It takes the Williams there.
Number 7. Fernando Alonso, Australia. 2016. Alonso's McLaren hits a Gutierrez back left tire and slams the wall so hard it rips the engine mount clean off. Wheels everywhere, debris flying, then silence. Moments later, Alonso climbs out. Helmet off, shaken, zero serious injury. Commentator says what everyone thought. I have no idea how he's walking. Number 6. Charles Leclerc, Spa 2018. Beginning of the race on turn 1, Spa-Francorchamps. Hülkenberg brakes late and hit Alonso from behind, and Alonso is launched full speed against Leclerc and goes airborne, right over Leclerc's cockpit. A wheel slams down on his halo, inches from his head. The mark's still visible on the metal. Without that piece of titanium, Leclerc's story ends right there. Instead, he unbuckles and walks away. Silent. Lucky. Alive.
Oh, Hamilton gets away well. Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover on Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso goes over the top there of Charles.
Number 5. Marcus Ericsson, Monza, 2018. Practice session. Ericsson hits 220 miles per hour when his DRS jams open. He brakes, but the car won't slow down. It flips. Once, twice, 3 times. By the time it lands, there's nothing left to crash. The car's a skeleton. Then, he steps out, helmet off. Neck sore, nothing broken. Fans can't believe it. Neither could he. We're halfway there, and your pulse is already racing. If you're still watching, you love the chaos as much as we do. So hit subscribe, because the top 5, they're not just accidents, they're 10 devastating crashes impossible to survive that somehow ended in applause.
Oh, that's a big crash as well. And that's the Sauber of Marcus Ericsson.
Number 4, Robert Kubica, Canada. 2007. Kubica clips a car, ricochets across the track, car flies and obliterates the wall at 300 kilometers per hour. 75 Gs, the chassis explodes like Legos. After the astonishment, the silence, then the radio crackles. Robert's moving. He suffered only a sprained ankle and concussion. A 300 kilometers per hour slam that looked like the end, and it wasn't. Number 3, Pastor Maldonado, Monaco, 2013. Monaco, the narrowest, most unforgiving track in Formula 1. For Pastor Maldonado, this was the day the streets fought back. Lap 46. A slowing Marussia drifts across the line into Tabak, and Maldonado's Williams has nowhere to go. The collision detonates the car into the wall, a violent head-on hit that shatters the Tech Pro barrier like cardboard. Chunks of debris explode across the track. The barrier itself collapses, race suspended. The marshals rush in, and then, out of the wreckage, Maldonado climbs out, helmet on, calm, walking away from what looked like a fatal crash. How brilliant of Maldonado to bring the barrier with him and avoid a head-on collision. Number 2, Zhou Guanyu, Britain. 2022, Silverstone. Opening lap chaos. Zhou's Alpha is clipped, flips and slides upside down at 250 kilometers per hour. Sparks goes everywhere and the roll hoop snaps. The car digs into gravel and launches into the fence, almost crashing the crowd. It lands upside down, wedged between barriers. Everyone watching thinks it's over. No chance surviving that. 30 seconds later, he's talking, breathing, alive. Zhou later said, "I don't know how I survived." The number 1 of 10 devastating crashes. Impossible to survive, Romain Grosjean, Bahrain. 2020, Lap 1, Sakhir. Grosjean clips Kvyat, spears off track at 119 miles per hour, and punches through a metal barrier. The car snaps in half, and the front half bursts into flames. For an incredible and terrifying 28 seconds, he's trapped in a fireball. Nobody expects movement. Then, a shadow in the smoke like an Impossible Mission movie. He climbs out, hands burning, suit melted. But alive. The fire, the wreck, the disbelief. It's the crash that redefined impossible. Metal twisting, cars flying, fire devouring everything. This isn't racing, it's chaos disguised as sport. Each of these drivers stared into disaster and didn't blink. They walked away from things no human should survive and went racing again the next day. That's Formula 1 at its core: speed, chaos, and the thin, trembling line between control and catastrophe. To see more videos like this, check out the top 5 F1 crashes that changed the rules.